John Adams was born in Braintree, Massachusetts on October 30th, 1735. At the age of 16, Adams earned a degree at Harvard and became a lawyer. In 1759, Adams met his future wife, Abigail Smith, and they got married in 1764. The pair had 6 children together, including the future President of the United States, John Quincy Adams. In 1765, there was a widespread protest against the British in the American colonies due to the Stamp Act. John Adams played a vital role in this protest by writing opposition articles in the Boston Gazette. John's cousin, Samuel Adams, led in the physical protest against the British. Both men were important in changing the viewpoint of the colonists. The Boston Tea Party, led by Samuel Adams, was a turning point for the British and caused them to pass the Boston Port Act, requiring the colonists to repay the East India Trading Company for their acts in the Boston Tea Party. John Adams was elected as a delegate for the First Continental Congress and crafted an official declaration of rights and grievances against the king. After the battles at Lexington and Concord, the fight for independence was in full swing, and in May of 1775, the Second Continental Congress had a meeting in Philadelphia. Here, John Adams played a vital role in the election of George Washington as the commander of the Continental Army. In 1776, Adams organized a committee of himself, Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, Robert Livingston, and Robert Sherman. These men were appointed with the task of creating the Declaration of Independence. On July 1st, 1776, Thomas Jefferson wrote the first draft of the document, and on the same day, Adams published it through Congress. On July 4th, the Continental Congress adopted the Declaration of Independence. Throughout the war, John Adams served as the head of the War and Ordnance Board. Congress sent Adams to France and then Britain to negotiate a treaty and aid in discussions about ending the Revolutionary War. Great Britain surrendered at the Battle of Yorktown in 1781, and Adams was assigned to negotiate the Treaty of Paris. The Treaty of Paris ended the Revolutionary War and granted the United States their independence on September 3rd, 1783. After the war, Adams was elected as a vice president of the United States and served for 2 terms. After his 8 years as vice president, Adams was elevated to president in 1791 and became the second president in the history of the United States.